I'm Wally Amos. Read It Loud is a foundation that creates awareness about the benefits, the values, and the importance of parents, adults reading aloud to children from birth to age 6 for at least 10 minutes a day. If you do that, you will have a reader. The idea is not just to learn to read, but to have a thirst for words, a love for reading. Reading aloud works. It's been working for generations, and it works today. Read it loud! Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. The Paper Bag Princess. The story is by Robert Munsch. Interesting name, M-U-N-S-C-H, Robert Munsch. And the illustrator is Michael Marchenko. The Paper Bag Princess. Elizabeth was a beautiful princess. She lived in a castle and had expensive princess clothes. She was going to marry a prince named Ronald. Unfortunately, a dragon smashed her castle, burned all of her clothes with his fiery breath, and carried off Prince Ronald. Finally, Elizabeth came to a cave with a large door that had a huge knocker. What's a knocker on a door? Boom. It's the thing on the door that you use to knock to get someone's attention. Yeah. That was a great demonstration there. She took hold of the knocker and banged the door. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Well, a princess. I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten a whole castle today. I'm a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." He slammed the door so fast that Elizabeth almost got her nose caught. Almost. Elizabeth grabbed the knocker and banged on the door again. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Go away. I love to eat princesses, but I've already eaten a whole castle today. I am a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." "Wait!" shouted Elizabeth. "Is it true that you are the smartest and fiercest and fiercest dragon in the whole world?" "Yes," said the dragon. "What does it mean to be fierce?" He's the fiercest, yeah? Scary, yes. Everybody's afraid of him. To be feared is to be afraid of someone. "Is it true," said Elizabeth, "that you can burn up 10 forests with your fiery breath?" "Oh, yes," said the dragon. And he took a huge, deep breath and breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 50 forests. "Fantastic," said Elizabeth. And the dragon took another huge breath and breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 100 forests. "Magnificent," said Elizabeth. And the dragon took another huge breath, but this time nothing came out. The dragon didn't even have enough fire left to cook a meatball. Elizabeth said, "Dragon, is it true that you can fly around the world in just 10 seconds?" "Why, yes," said the dragon, and jumped up and flew all the way around the world in just 10 seconds. He was very tired when he got back, but Elizabeth shouted, "Fantastic, fantastic, do it again, do it again." Elizabeth whispered softly, "Hey, dragon." The dragon didn't move at all. She lifted up the dragon's ear and put her head right inside. She shouted as loud as she could, "Hey, dragon!" The dragon was so tired, he didn't even move. Elizabeth walked right over the dragon and opened the door to the cave. There was Prince Ronald. He looked at her and said, "Elizabeth, you are a mess. You smell like ashes. Your hair's all tangled. And you're wearing a dirty old paper bag. Come back when you are dressed like a real princess." Is he a nice guy? No, he isn't even close. I mean, she just saved his life, and he comes out telling her about what she's wearing. What should he have done right away? Thank her, yes, hugged her, kissed her, thanked her, got on his knees and bowed to her because she saved his life with her genius thinking. "Ronald," said Elizabeth, "your clothes are really pretty and your hair is very neat. You look like a real prince, but you are a bum." They didn't get married after all. So, sometimes things happen and they look really bad, but things ultimately happen for the best. And by the dragon destroying her castle and capturing Ronald, it gave her an opportunity to find out what kind of guy Ronald really was. And was he a nice guy? So she was a smart princess. Wasn't she smart the way she took all of the dragon's energy? And see, she was thinking. She wasn't just there captured. She didn't feel captured by him. She felt in charge. So when you take charge in a situation, you can think it through and figure out answers. Thanks for reading, guys. Thanks for being a great audience. Bye-bye.